when I shoot, not only am I like focusing on capturing what's happening in front of my lens, but it's a lot of me focusing on my own thoughts. My name is Alex Nguyen. I'm a photographer here in Portland, Oregon. I'd say that a lot of my work is done in portraiture, more like fine art portraiture. I shoot primarily with film. I started out shooting digital, and I was always fighting to get the pictures to look like what I had imagined. It just, I would take the pictures, and I found most of my time was spent in Lightroom or Photoshop trying to like tweak the colors to get it to look the way I wanted, or to get it the way that I remember seeing it when I looked through the viewfinder. And so what drew me into film photography was like shooting manual focus and setting your aperture and your shutter speed manually, and it was just like an experience of the process of doing it, and I really enjoyed that. And especially in the darkroom, able to like see your stuff come to life. And they tell you not to use your fingers when you're like printing photos, but I just like I don't want to use the tongs or whatever. I just stick my fingers in the fixer and like feel it. I can feel like the gelatin coming off of the paper and stuff. It just I felt so much more connected to my work. A lot of times I'll sit there, just looking at through the viewfinder, or looking at my subject and just waiting. I'll wait. And some people are uncomfortable with that, some people aren't. But I'll just wait until I feel like I'm ready. Half of it's like when I see something good, but the other half is like, all right, am I ready to take this photograph? As slow as I am when I take the shot, I'm super fast to getting it developed, and like just so anxious. It's like it's exciting for me. There's that excitement when you shoot and you don't know what it looks like, and then you have to go and you have to wait, you have to get it developed, or you have to develop it yourself, and then you get to look at it finally, and it just feels better. Yeah, so usually as soon as I develop the film, I usually overlook at it. Like I seriously look at it way too much, and I'm super critical about everything. And then I get tired of looking at it, and then it gets put away, and then I come back. Then I'll be like, oh man, it's like some pictures I thought at first, probably because I just looked at it way too much. Some pictures I thought that I didn't like, and I end up liking. I'm like, wow, this was actually some, like I felt this feels good. Like I like this picture. I'm unorganized, is what it comes down to. I know there's guys out there that they're really like organized. Everything, all their digital photos have metadata. I tried that once, but all my pictures ended up having the same tag. And so it was completely useless. When I typed in the keyword, it just pulled up all the exact same photos that were untagged. I just don't organize them. I'm not worried about that. My creative outlet is to take portraits of people in such a way that it's so representative of their natural personality. I want to remember things, and so I shot pictures, and I don't look at them very often. I rarely look at them, but I have it. because I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget that something happened. I want to remember it, and a picture's gonna help me do that. So. I'm not good with words. I'm not a very good writer. I don't read very much, but I like photographs, and I like remembering things in a photographic way. So yeah, that's my goal. It's like not really a goal.